Got it. All right. Where'd we leave off at? There was a patch. I have one pending. That makes sense. Okay. So that's what happened. There was a patch that reset my stuff. At least we got it sorted, and we're playing. It is definitely bad form to reset your player's settings. It's definitely bad form to reset your player settings when you patch. Unless there was some type of bad setting you had to purge out that was causing an issue.
Hello, little ones.
Alright, so if I recall, this lady, we need a speed lane to disarm her thing. On death, it increases attack. Okay. This is a multi-wave fight as well. She's gonna hit Alawe, but I think that's fine. Trends of Games, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. It does have some JRPG qualities, yeah. Okay, so let's do the sweeping. We need to do a speed lane attack to disable her thing. Let's tentacle smash, then the other thing will finish it. I guess we got lucky there. If that crit, we could have gotten into trouble.
Not yet my time.
That's how we do it.
Even worse is deleting a corrupt save instead of letting the player try to fix it. Yes, that is in fact much worse. I agree. All right, so our ultimate meter is almost all the way up.
I still have more to.
Okay, so I think I actually want to use a potion real quick here. She gets hit. Alright, so I know I have my ult here, but there's a second wave in this fight, so I am intentionally waiting to use my ult. This is on purpose. I'm doing it on purpose, I swear.
Oh.
I want to cleanse Ilawe. Does she have a penalty on her?
Wound.
Does her ultimate cleanse? It does not. And Brahm's not happening for a little bit. So she's about to get attacked. So I think we heal her.
My cuts are true.
Yeah, Riot's audio design is just like very top notch. Okay, and then we're hoping our friends live until Braum gets to go. Okay, so then Braum adds damage shield to all allies, absorbing 80% damage, removes all debuffs. Porogeddon.
Braum can't be stopped.
Yes, so this isn't a game made by Riot. Riot is the producer for this game, though. So usually how much control a producer have can vary depending on game to game. So Yasuo is about to get hit, but he has a pretty big shield, so he should be good here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just plan to do that there. We're playing on the highest difficulty. We are not. I think we're on the second highest. If you're new to the channel for my variety stuff, I play games pretty casually here. We don't want to like plow through absolutely everything, but mostly play single player stuff for the story. Braum's got a lot of energy at this point. $75 to all enemies. We could speed lane this to give him a shield too. Not that he really needs it. Yeah, the problem with Gathering Storm is that like it's so slow, and like he has plenty of overcharge built up. I think I'd rather Sweeping Blade because of the speed on it, and hopefully we just kill a couple of these things. Yeah, like he just kills both of them here. So the bar at the bottom for those joining us tells you the turn order basically. So the more powerful attacks take longer to do, essentially. Oh, attacking Braum is great for us because he had full shield. Silly AI. Oh, I have an ult again. So, Illaoi is going to go before the enemy is. So I'm actually gonna wind wall here with Yasuo, so that way I can kill with Illaoi's ult because her ult heals. So we get some after fight value by finishing with her ult, so we get to heal someone. Since your health total carries between encounters. Look at us min-maxing, chat.
Just another obstacle.
So good at this. We're starting to get it. It seems pretty good, Glitch. I'm only like 3 hours in, but I've enjoyed it. Not expecting to stop anytime soon. Other people that have played the whole thing seem to think it's great. It was highly recommended. Oh, it is a rest spot. I don't have to use potions. Good call. For transparency's sake, I am playing on PC. Yeah, I've got my PlayStation controller plugged into my PC right now. It's on PC, Switch, and all the consoles, I think, actually. For transparency's sake, Riot did send me the copy of this game that I'm playing for free. Shout out to them, but to be honest, I probably would have bought it. It's not, this 20 or 40 bucks, whatever it is, I probably would have bought it to play, even if they hadn't sent it to me. It's 30. I was wrong twice. Browse wares. Ooh, lifesteal. Is lifesteal good? 2.8%. So like we usually do like 50-ish damage on a hit. So that's what? 2% of 50 is only 1. So that's actually not very good, right? I guess you could stack lifesteal with other things. Is stacking that something reasonable? Oh, it does more damage too. Okay, that makes sense. This says left bumper, right bumper at the top. When I press those, it doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to go over there, or is my game glitched? Oh, because I was in the menu. Got it. Because I was comparing. You can't go left and right. Oh, well, that's a strict upgrade, huh? Also a strict upgrade. Not a strict upgrade. Okay, so I wanna sell some stuff so we can get some stuff back, right? I already have a strict upgrade for him. Busted. Should I sell some of my extra stuff here too? You sell items from inventory to vendors, exchange for extra gold. These can be bought back later if you change your mind. Okay, and these are all things that... These are not equipped, right? So these are things that are not currently equipped on my idiots. Wait, didn't I just equip this though? So I'm just good to, I'm good to sell these. Oh, you can use the compare in there too. Sweet. Hey, Mihuber. I really enjoy your content, aside from magic, so thanks for working your ass off to entertain us. Well, thanks for the 14 months. It's been fun expanding. I've been enjoying myself. A lot of great games out there. Alright, let's hit this rest point and let's go to the temple. Starting to understand the mechanic system well. Hey, honey.
Join me, my friends.
We watched the rest convo yesterday. Are there lots of different ones, or are they all the same? Oh, whenever the pop-up happens, it's a new one. Oh, that's good to know. Noted for the future. We'll watch it on. Okay, so the red thing is a hazard this time. A lot of these have been bonuses, so. Whoo! Yasuo just got chunked. So, Brahm's almost out of mana. This is going to put him into the Poison Mist is the problem. So maybe we use a lane ability to get past it. Oh, wait. Are we good? No, that puts him into the Poison Mist. So, lane... Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever looked at what the turtle is. Immune to stun. Damage all champions reduce their haste by 5% each turn. Hit by power and speed. Okay, well I just did a power. Let's go ahead and ultimate here and get healthy.
Now you face the truth.
Yeah, I wanted to save the ult for Lawe. I didn't want the shield. So gets to go all the way back up to full. Sounds good.
Promise. Wobbly. Always show me the way.
Wait, does this mean I'm in the red? And this one means I'm not, right? Our ultimate's so good. He's about to attack everyone. Well, we can shield one person.
Swift, like vengeance.
This will make good story.
Okay, and if we rest, this guy respawns, so we don't want to just rest to heal back up. Yeah, I don't want to be stingy and I want to use a potion. Are you sure the game isn't going to heal you? I don't actually know. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used all three. Watch whatever this shining light is, heal me.
These serpents, they're like Grelfin, no?
Grell. Fiend?
Big sea dragon under the ice. Very big. Very angry.
Alright, sorry about that. Christy is going to do a thing at the kids' school this afternoon. She's helping out with a project in Declan's class. So Haley's down for her nap, and we set up the video monitor and wanted to make sure I'd be able to hear her, so we get to play Ruined King until Haley wakes up for her nap. Which could be an hour, could be 90 minutes, could be 2 hours, so we'll see.
It is dark in here. I prefer the sun on my back.
Lower your voice. Nagakaboros demands respect.
Demands respect.
Apologies, priestess. A booming voice. I suppose it is part of my charm.
This is not my first time inside this temple.
Hold on just a little longer. We have to push these things back. Lawi, whatever you're doing, do it faster! Have anything less generic to say?
You are brave. I will enjoy reaping your soul.
Reap the soul.
I'll take that as a no.
You will reap no more souls today, not while I still live. Darkness, be gone! It feels like a lifetime ago, but that night, we drove back the mist. Or so we thought.
Oh my god, chat. It's another rest point. I'm actually never gonna use a fucking potion again. Actually, just never, ever using a potion ever again. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stew on that. BRB. This game's giving me flashbacks to min-maxing Diablo 2 as a teenager. What was it? Jacob and I frequently play Minecraft Dungeons together, which is an ARPG, and the potion in that game simply has a cooldown, so you never feel bad using it, and that's such a better system than consumables. It's such a better system than consumables.
Yasuo, sit with me a moment.
If you insist.
I wish to know you. It is better to fight among friends than strangers.
I'd say both have their disadvantages.
I know what brought you here, but what of your life in Ionia?
What's there to tell? I've always been a drifter. I go where the wind takes me. I'd tell you more, but talking makes me thirsty.
You like your drink. This much I know.
It helps me tolerate other people.
Even me.
Let's find out.
Then let's drink to new friends.
And stubborn strangers.
Is this another new one then, or is this asking me if I want to watch the same one?
Good evening, Yasuo. I see you've helped yourself to a drink. Or several.
A couple more and I won't even know you're here.
What is troubling you, brother?
I'm no one's brother. Not anymore.
Oh. What do you mean?
I had a brother once. His name was Yone.
What happened to him?
I killed him. Any other topics you'd like to discuss?
Brom does not know what to say.
Oh, there's a first.
Brom will go.
You can stay if you sit quietly.
Really?
Sure. Just no more questions.
How's your family? Murdered him. Oh.
What about stories?
Brom.
Okay.
Why don't more of your people live in Bilgewater, Priestess? Doesn't the island belong to them?
Unfortunately, most Buru hold tradition in close regard. They see Bilgewater as a city of Pelangi, outsiders. The goddess Nagakaboros teaches us to embrace desire. I find Bilgewater to be a city of desires.
You would be forgiven to see otherwise.
People come to Bilgewater to follow their own path, to move as they see fit. In that, I see truth. The only true evil is stagnation, when life and movement are held back. It is why I must push back the Black Mist.
Whether the people you defend are good or evil?
The Mother Serpent judges. I defend. And you? What do you fight for?
It seems to change day by day. For now, this will do.
They have a lot of talking to do, chap.
Ah, Yasuo. Come, friend. Sit with me.
If you insist.
Of course I do. I never take no for an answer.
Right. So, how did you come to fight with only a shield? Why not a weapon to go with it? A finely honed blade or a mace?
Well, it began in the Forge of Orn.
Ah, here we go.
Brom once punched through the heart of a mountain into a locked vault, with fists alone, and pried a mighty vault door off its hinges all the way out. It was all to save a trapped troll boy from certain death. Since that day, Brom always carries it as a shield into battle, a symbol of protection.
That story was shorter than I expected.
And all of it true.
I'm sure it is.
Find the temple. Isn't this the temple?
Chloe, are you...
Quiet. She's praying.
Someone, an outsider, has been here. Something was taken. Something important. There are catacombs below. I must learn more of what happened here.
Then below is where we will go.
The temple protects its secrets from outsiders. There will be trials to overcome. Are you certain you wish to continue?
With our combined might, no challenge is too great.
Let's just get on with it.
You are both headstrong. It is quite entertaining to watch.
Well, that answers the where do we go in the temple question.
Tread carefully. Only the worthy are welcome here.
Brom can be surprisingly light on his feet.
Maybe we are doomed.
All right, shit. Hey, look, I walked around the trap that time. Some real big brain plays going on. Ice appears to be dormant. On its side, there's a Brujah symbol for the word sun. Requires power to use. Sunlight to function. Looks like some kind of puzzle. Walked around the pressure plate. We ain't fishing shit. Is that what the hook means? A fishing spot? It doesn't appear to have gotten us anywhere other than it's now. Yeah, maybe it helps from the other side. Tutorial how to use this menu, sure. You discover collectible lore scattered throughout exploration areas. Each lore entries can be viewed in this menu. View a lore reward by pressing collecting lore, you earn points. Runes. Neat. Okay. Oh, we have a rune available for this now too. Increased power, damage shields, attack power, increased crit hit chance.
Something is wrong.
I feel it. Like a cold whisper on the wind.
Uru spirits should not linger. I fear something wicked has taken root here.
And it meditates for a moment. The air hums with energy. Not just in this room, but the whole temple feels alive with sight and sound. It's no longer still. Now we can do our work. Sure as the moon pulls the oceans around and the currents are incited by the sun, as two heavenly spheres are bound and the tide does run. There are depressions and two parts of the disk to be embedded. They're the shape of the sun and the moon. Check your inventory. Oh, it grants Alawi a rune. Okay, so now I go into runes. That seems like a needless button press.
Your defeat will be your greatest lesson.
No buffs. They're all about to attack Yasuo, chat.
What a shame!
Praise Nagato.
Even Braum needs help. Sometimes. You're too kind.
The range on this soundtrack is really good too.
Pierce.
The truth is here.
We're gonna save the ultimate for Illaoi again just to heal. The single wave fight. Quite dead, but Braum's back up to full. 57 versus 58. Alright, I guess we'll do 66.
No more.
No more.
Next time, stay out of my way.
Have a good one, Jazz. Thanks for hanging out. Is their ability point at 8? Yeah. Base healing increases time to cast, but increases base healing. Chance to spawn a tentacle. Dear, let's do that. Blends debuffs eventually in the speed lane. That's nice. So I'm told you get a bigger range of champion. The party's always 3, but you get to pick which 3 later, is what people have implied. The game is well done, yeah. The combat's really fluid. The voice acting's good. Approaches the DS and she recognizes the Tide Shaper Stone. A plate in the center of the device glows silently. Of course we're gonna press the button. First stone of 3, Alawe observes. A simple ward. I wonder what they're hiding behind there. Deep, murky, and untraversable. This thing said it let me shift the water around, right? If that impacts that, probably not. Oh, it does. Good stuff. So on the groundlings, dim and dormant. Activate it. Oh, it's one of the things for there. Got it. So, wherever the south pool is that I just filled with water, probably has one of those as well, I imagine. Swim. Yeah. There's stuff. The stuff makes happy. Feel like that's a fitting voice line to quote while we walk around Bilgewater. Well, shit.
The wind guides me.
Alright, so the entire lane is off limits here, basically. Yeah, it's a big, big spider.
Embrace motion.
One Poro shield, please. Well, I'm glad she had a shield.
I'd stay down. The winds stand.
Wait, what? Okay, chat, backseat me. Do the little ones keep coming? Do I have to just kill the big one while ignoring the little ones?
Help me up so I can keep fighting.
True strength, true heart.
Breathe in and not half bad.
She basically always has two spiders. Okay. Hey, Waterfalls, thank you for the 4 years of support. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
Brace yourself.
The first 2 are stronger than the ones after. All right.
What you deserve.
So we didn't full spew them at least. Do the shields stack? Does this stack with their existing shield, or is it a waste if I already have shields? They do stack. Okay.
Useful than one of your stories.
Useful than one of your stories. Harsh, Yasuo. We're gonna have Ilawe ult here. Damage plus heals, chat. What's not to love? Heals a really good chunk.
Knock him down.
I only have 10 with her. I think that's fine. I think I still want to use this on him.
A debt to be repaid.
You're 666 health on the spider, chat. It's trying to send us a very, very important message. Oh, maybe I should have ulted Braum there. Put shields up on people. Shit! They massacred my boy, chat!
Now you face the truth.
Poor Braum. He's always the one that goes down in our group. You think we might be done? Really? I don't know. It's at 424 already. You have a res potion? Braum acts instantly after healing 1. Oh, that's good to know. I do have res potions. Wait, where'd all my tentacles go? Does one of my skills use up the tentacles? Chat, Yasuo is about to get railed. Oh, the ultimate consumes them. Got it.
feel the ice?
Alright, so this is about to attack Yasuo. He probably goes down if that happens, so...
Look out below!
Nothing serious, maybe. Swift, like vengeance.
Oh, we still have to kill the little ones after killing the big one.
Gratitude. I'll keep my blade at your side.
They are kind of chumps in comparison to their mama. Well, this definitely set our record for most ultimates in the fight. Had to use one revive.
Few more.
Terrible.
Winter's Light can be unforgiving.
Unforgiving. Extra damage. I don't think I really care about the concussion debuff. My number's bigger, please. Alright, we have the moon disc now, right? This is one of the two things we were looking to put on here. Pure as the moon pulls ocean, mid moonstone. Okay.
Try harder.
Wave. Increase evade chance by 35% against all non-power lane attacks. A power lane attack will knock them out of their stance. Okay.
Nothing serious.
I have been waiting for this moment.
That's how we do it.
He'll shoot.
Little wonder. I will carry you.
So does she just heal herself, or does her heal get canceled when our boy dies like that? Alright, just heals herself. That's good. We at least don't lose our turn. No. Loving tentacly embrace. Dog does something, I think, right? So it needs a speed light attack.
You know nothing of strength.
How you feel about the ultimate animations? Yeah, maybe a touch long, Pixie. They might be better off if they were, what's it called? In Runeterra, when, like, Jinx's rocket comes to mind, where, like, it has a big animation the first time you fire one off, and then it has, like, a quicker animation the subsequent times through. That could make sense. I wonder if the ultimate animation changes if I put the combat speed up.
Too slow.
Show me your best.
Makes it faster.
Sometimes better is unavoidable. You fight like Avarosan.
Putting the animation speed, the combat already reminded me of Raid. Putting the combat speed up definitely reminds me of Raid. Hey, afternoon, Jace. Thanks for the 35 months.
My shield feels a little heavy for me.
So he's gonna... Sweet. And the tentacle hits here mean that one's gonna die to Brahm's attack here in a second. So we'll hit this one. Brahm will knock both of these out.
Just like this. Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle.
Sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle. Deep. She's very deep, chat. Yasuo with the slimmest of life amounts remaining.
to the blade.
Heals all allies for 98. Alright, let's put the priest down here to start.
Done.
This is destiny.
The healing wild cards are really good for sustaining.
You have the strength of a sea slug.
Swift like vengeance.
Life is the sweetness of fruit, the joy of battle.
Now, is the Sunstone... Sunstone's probably in the Solarium up here, I imagine, right? See, chat, you just push the buttons until you get the outcome you're looking for. Yeah, we're relatively full health. Take the disc. Bring on the boss. There's no boss fights yet? Expecting something bigger after fighting the spider for the sun.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick.
So that's the power lane idiot. This is the heal all idiots. This is the speed lane idiot. Alright, they're all idiots. Shit, we're coming for them.
Sure you're ready?
Very kind. Even Words help. Sometimes.
Let's get our speed lane clear on this Dorko.
I'll be ready. Hey, thanks.
East increased by 75%. Alright, so you can hit this chuckle.
Feel the flow.
Use our ultimate before we forget. Get that building back up again. Heals at the end.
Too easy.
This thing's about to hit Yasuo. Particularly hard, thankfully.
Here, for you.
Swift, like vengeance. Can't contain
This
the
was
wind.
almost dead.
Brace yourself.
Waiting for taunt, a little bit of healing. Looks like heals his entire life pool, which is great. Drop them down.
I was just getting started.
about to attack all of them. That Dorko heals while he's alive, too.
All is still in the storm.
Heal her before she dies. Oh, this guy's going after Braum. Rude.
Unforgivable.
Goddess will be proud. Not yet my time. Now who plays the
One ultimate power, please.
That's how we do it.
goddess died?
I think I might turn the difficulty back down. Not for the sake of the game being too hard, but I feel like the combat's maybe a little repetitive after a bit. And toggling the difficulty down would make it a bit shorter.
Perhaps you are tired.
You're gonna mess my boy Braum up, Chip.
I am sorry, my friends.
That was a mistake.
Hey, T-Chen, thanks for the 18 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Braum did get knocked out in the last fight too, so.
Never gets old.
Goddess is light.
Nothing serious. Maybe. Looking good.
Enter the mother sentence in grace. Judgment comes. I live for this. I still have more to
So she's about to get hit again.
I need aid.
Well, and so healing basically did nothing.
Calm before the storm. Help me up so I can keep fighting. Feel the flow. Goddess, guide us.
So I can do this to heal everybody at the end of each fight. Got it.
We never stop.
I'm playing on the highest difficulty, and it seems like the most viable strategy is to have Braum taunt and defensive return, Illaoi heal, and Yasuo damage kind of repetitive. Yeah. Yeah, I've played a lot of the game Raid Shadow Legends, both on and off stream. We've done some sponsored stuff, but I played a lot of it off stream as non-sponsored stuff. And the combat, the actual game, some of the gameplay is very similar to this, where you like have a team that you put together and you like put items on them and they have abilities that you utilize. And those like, the combat is like automated in those, with the goal being you like build a team that does the fight automatically efficiently. Oh, these things, are these power lane? Power lane attack knocks us out. Alright, so we want to do this in the power lane. Alright, so that's a double dispel there. He's alive? Oh, he's at 2. That's funny.
On to the next.
Have my tentacly embrace. You've learned new enchants from this station. Oh, that's what these are. Too narrow for a person to squeeze through normally. What about squeezing through abnormal? Shit. God bless America. Hey, Eric. Thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Oh, Brahm's pet can go through. Doesn't look like it. Good thought, though. Okay. I do enjoy stuff. Oh, that's why we had to break the wall. Now, God bless it. That's... Putting traps in the area where the player needs to walk around to do a puzzle is scummy, chat. Don't put traps where you need to make me walk around and think at the same time. I can't think and dodge traps at the same time.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Never play Path of Exile. Yeah, that's not what I've, it's not one I've tampered with.
Are you even trying?
It is a Turtle Cerebus, isn't it?
Look out below!
Watergeddon! Brahm's ultimate doesn't actually seem particularly good, Chip. The shield he puts up is not particularly large.
time of need.
The Poro King is a big boy.
This isn't good.
All right, so after Brum, we just taunt here. Keep him from killing Yasuo.
The universe no longer needs you. All things must flow.
I feel like from a menu efficiency standpoint, I would kind of prefer it if all my characters were at the same level. Like, it's awkward that their XP is all just like staggered ever so slightly. It's like I have to keep like finish a fight, open the menu, adjust one character, and then like finish the next fight. I have to open the menu again, adjust the next character.
Another vision?
No, just meditation. As truth bearer, I am deeply connected to Nagakaboros. Her will is my will, and I embrace the motion of my destiny. But my duties can be overwhelming. Sometimes a moment's rest is all I need.
Then perhaps a story is in order. Has Brom told you of the time he battled the fire-breathing drake deep below the Winterspike Mountains? Its fire poured through the frost, carving great rivers in the ice.
Do you have a story for every occasion?
But what can I say? Brom has had many adventures.
Go on then. I'm listening.
It happened during the year-long blizzard. Brom had just diverted an avalanche away from a small fishing village.
You eventually have more than 3 people in the party at the same XP, whether they're the main 3 or not. Yeah, that makes sense.
You dare set foot in my temple?
This temple belongs to the Great Mother Serpent, and no other. Leave or be removed.
Ha! Your goddess abandoned this place. You should have done the same. Now I will repay your insolence with terrible cruelty.
Powerful bosses come with more advanced mechanics. Keep an eye out for buff descriptions. Use the inspect mode to help strategize against more difficult enemies. Killed by a champion, converts all debuff stacks to Corrupted Faith and damages the false goddess, dealing 4% of her max health as true damage. Immune to debuffs and most damage, can only be harmed by receiving Corrupted Faith from her chanters, increases haste by 30%. Okay. So I have to put debuffs on the little guys and then kill them while they're debuffed to kill the goddess. Is that what I'm understanding that correctly? Probably use Eye of the Wind more often.
The wind has my back.
Yes, the scale is nice. It helps with the feel of the fight. Hey, Quarian, 41 is a lot of months. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around.
You are nothing.
All things come to an end.
I was like, sure. So she keeps summoning little shitters, which is predictable.
Promise. Little Warpley. Chrome will help you next time. Very kind.
I just want to save the ult for Yasuo.
Like the wind. You make the Thralion proud. My shield. This is heavy.
Hey, so I think we have her taunt now. Brahm's kit kind of seems like a worse version of Ilawe's kit. He does not seem particularly impressive.
Sorry.
I was just about to say, how am I supposed to deal damage to this thing?
Not everyone is welcome.
Wait, does the taunt not work on the big lady? Immune to stuns. Oh, he still had taunt on him from earlier. Oh, that's weird that... Intuitively, I would have expected the most recent taunt to override. Okay. Well, that feels bad, man. Well, sounds like Haley might be up from her nap, Chip. Oh, you rolling back over? All right, let's borrow shield time for now. We've got her on the monitor. She rolled back over. So it'll probably be our end for the afternoon once we finish this one up. She's starting to fuzz. All right, I'm gonna run up and grab her really quick, and then she can chill in my lap while we finish this boss. So BRB, 1 second. Can we fight the big tentacle lady together? What do you think? You think we can beat the tentacle lady? So Brahm's got some mana. That's awkward. He's like just in or out of the balance lane if he wants to do that with either of them. Area, not balance lane. The tentacles are like really good against the big lady. Do a good chunk of damage. I guess they do like 25, which is not a big chunk in relation to the rest of her stuff.
You are not ready.
That's when he's nuts. Maybe he was right. Yeah, he needs to refresh his nut supply. He ran out of peanuts the other day with the tragedy. I know you can eat a whole. Hey, you wanna try that? You wanna try that? No. Tentacles finished that one. Smith ability ready to go. Let's hit this one. Up a little bit. Huh. That one dying did like no damage to her. That's awkward.
Watch the mustache.
6. So we have to like wait for her to summon a thing then? I guess we'll crit hit chance up. Heal ourselves here. And she still didn't summon anything? Super awkward. Alright, there's some friends. Alright, so for Braum, let's taunt. And then defend. For her. Just have her deal damage. She heals herself when she does this. Attack the top one because, and same with her because she also is about to AoE them all. Okay, we KO'd both of them, and she still only lost that much. That's sad. Look at all those tentacle smacks. 7 heal 2. That was a big chunk. Oh, is that what true damage means? Does true damage means it ignores the let's find out. Oh, that does not appear to do it. The debuff portion is true. Oh, maybe I don't understand what the mechanic is doing then. It's not actually. So the big lady actually only takes damage when the minions die, basically. So it's a hammer on the minions matchup.
I will show you the way.
The damage here, because you are about to leave. She took very little damage from that time. She got...
There is no place for the weak.
I killed it too fast. I don't... If I'm being honest, Jen, I think I'm kind of off of it. Did I kill it too fast again? So like that also did, it didn't get, so I have to wait for it to get a debuff. Yeah, I don't know. This is the first time in a little bit that I've played a game, and I don't know that we're gonna keep at this one. It feels, the combat is just kind of meh. After, yeah, I mean, like, I don't even know that, like, so this is just like kind of me stewing on, yeah, just like the story writing seems good, and the animations are okay, but the combat itself, like, it feels like I'm playing a slightly more advanced version of Raid Shadow Legends for the combat. And yeah, maybe I should give it a chance until we get one more character. Maybe it becomes interesting when we can diversify what I'm doing in terms of how the characters are fighting. But like, as of, I mean, I'm also like not a short amount into the game. I'm also like not a short amount into the game either, right? Like we've been, like the first couple of sessions I wanted to give it a chance, but we're like 6 hours in at this point, right? I mean, to be, for what it's worth, it's like not even, like this fight is obviously like, this fight obviously like exacerbates the issues that the combat system as a whole kind of has, but even just like the random poopers that pop up in the various caves and stuff that you're going through, like those fights get kind of repetitive. Yeah, I mean, like, for what it's worth, like, having this discussion during this fight, I know probably makes it come across like I'm only talking about this fight, but I'm kind of like, I was feeling like the game was feeling repetitive before I started this fight. You want to try this bar? I don't know if you'll like this one, but you can try it. You might like it. Alright, and for some reason, I'm gonna be completely honest. And maybe it's just because I'm an illiterate card game player, but I got completely through that fight without... I got completely through that fight without fully understanding the mechanics of it too. Like, sometimes I killed things, and then she took a bunch of damage, and sometimes I didn't kill... I killed things and she took nothing. There's a couple of little things I felt like I didn't love about... Like, there are a couple of little things the game did awkwardly. I feel like the combat kinda... Here, baby girl, come here. We're gonna be out of here in just a second. Dad's about to sign off once we finish this cutscene. You bring honor to your people. I'm humbled by your presence. Tell me what happens here.
The false one.
They're voice acting for this part. That's the other part. Sometimes there's voice acting and sometimes there's not.
Giving us clarity. But it was not she who disturbed our slumber. It was a man. Look and see him. He knew our Buru ways. He took the heart of this temple.
Gangplank, why would he steal from the temple?
After the temple was breached, our spirits gathered. The false one seized the advantage, preying on our confusion and drawing many to her side.
Rest now, ancestor.
Yes. Thanks to you, we will return to the Mother Serpent's hearth. But heed my warning. We sense a great harrowing to come. Trust in the Mother Serpent. Only she can push back the mist.
Who is this man? Gangplank.
He was an old friend, the former River King of Bilgewater. Sarah Fortune fought him for control of the city. She believed he was dead. I did not expect to find him here. And if he brought back the Black Mist to Grey Harbor, has allied himself with the Shadow Isles, I fear for dark days to come.
Sounds to me like we've got a shared interest in the Shadow Isles. What's our next step?
Go on ahead. I need a moment to pray here. Goddess, how can this be? Why would Gangplank do this?
That part, that's good.
Your unease pulls me from the Mother Serpent's heart. Why do you struggle?
I fear I have brought a great darkness upon Bilgewater.
Gangplank, why does this man bring you such dread?
Once I had loved him. He lived among my people, embraced our way of life. That was many years ago. Still, as I watched his ship burn, some part of me mourned. The Buru found him, barely alive, and brought him to me. He begged the Buru to help him take back Bilgewater. But my goddess believes mortals must fight for their own desires. He was only a sad shell of the man I once knew.
Oh, so she knew he was alive this whole time.
So weak. I tested him, sure that he would fail. But the Mother Serpent's will is not always clear. The goddess found him worthy. She must have seen something in him that I could not. I gave him what he wanted, sent him on his way to chase his destiny.
Very sweet girl, baby girl.
Hey,
You are a truth bearer. The Mother Serpent guides you. Do not stray from your path, and all will be right.
I must tell Sarah that Gangplank is alive. But for the sake of peace in Bilgewater, she cannot know the whole truth. Not yet.
I'll say.
I hope I am making the right choice.
Turn to the manor. Alright. Alright, pause here. I'm gonna give the game one more day tomorrow, I think. It sounds like we're gonna get, we're almost 5 hours. I said 6 hours, a little bit shorter. When you're on the desktop, you have to, like, click the subscribe button, and then there's, like, an extra thing you have to expand now. They kind of hit it. Yeah, sometimes it can take a bit to show up, too. So check back in later tonight or tomorrow if you're around again. If it's not up yet, sometimes there's this weird delay where you're unsub, but it isn't back up again yet. Alright, yeah, so for this, I have this on my schedule for tomorrow. We're gonna play it for another hour and a half, 2 hours tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get a new character tomorrow, and maybe that'll make the combat feel a little bit better. Because I agree, the fact that we do have 2 tanky characters and only 1 DPS does probably make the combat slower than it otherwise could be. So, okay, we get a new character soon, so we'll give the combat a chance with a 3rd character and see if that splashes it up. But it definitely feels like, and again, this isn't just talking about explicitly that last fight that drug a little bit extra. Even the encounters kind of leading up to that felt like they were getting pretty draggy. So we'll see. I want to give it a fair shake. I like the IP and I like the story rating. So we'll see how the combat feels after we get 1 more character or not. We're about a third of the way through, it says. So. Alright, at any rate, I'm signing off a little bit early today because I've got Haley, so I will catch all of you around later and see you in the morning, hopefully. Peace, folks.